Hello everyone! Hello, welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, today we are going to cover another series, and this series is the Outer Worlds. Now, I have actually played this game before. I loved playing it, but I only ever got halfway because I kept restarting it and trying new things. So this time, I am forcing myself to go from start to finish. And I want to know how this ends. I'm really excited to figure it out and, go along the way. So this series will last as long as it needs to last. And we're going to have a lot of fun. But we're going to push right through. And I'm going to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. And comment down below any video you'd like to see me do a series on rather than an 8-hour challenge. Be much appreciated. And hopefully you'll enjoy this as much as I will. Anyway, guys, let's get right into it. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And let's go! Don't mind me, just enjoying my time at the hotel. It's wonderful, you know.
Your stay?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. But now I have to speak to a mascot about something peculiar, you know?
What could that have been?
Bad. Bad. It does seem that those lizardy things have something to do with all this. Oh, hello. Hi guys. There you go. Oh, this poor hotel guest. Yeah, that poor hotel guest. He didn't deserve to die, and maybe he should have stayed in the hotel. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought they were going to attack me. So we're going to a new area now, or a new part. Oh, there's heaps of islands. I thought there was only 4, but there's one here as well. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, and each of them are huge, like huge. Look at those, especially that one over there. That seems to be the biggest. But like, oh wait, is that a spaceship attached to that? Interesting. Very interesting. Right, this looks nice. Engineers, they all seem safe. No one's attacking me. No one's crazy. Got some security guards here. Oh, the Phaeton. Oh, is it a museum? Nice. Cool. I don't know what exactly you need a museum on, but sure. Oh, this is, how? Where is this? Hello? Oh my god. Oh, but at least he was smiling. Something's attached to him. What the hell is attached to him?
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Ah! Puncture wound near the collarbone. Have trouble finding exit
Excellent
wound.
observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
No, not speculate. What does your analysis tell you?
Complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range.
I see.
The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
That's not good. That's not good. Smallest caliber ammunition I've seen.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry.
Ah.
Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2.
An incident with a game of darts. The Needler.
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. The spoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously Helen in Terror on Monarch.
Someone stole her gun and is using it.
The Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge. This unit is incapable of providing.
All right, let's get on. I'm gonna take that mascot helmet. Sorry, I want it. I want it. Therefore, I shall have it. Right, we're at the meeting spot, and he's dead. So what else are we supposed to do? So no one else. Oh, what's that?
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand.
Nice bottle though. It's
Suspicious
beautiful.
residue detected.
I would buy the thing just for the bottle. High concentrated ethanol, someone brewing moonshine.
Excellent deduction, Inspector.
Thank
Imbibing
you.
of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material.
Where is there something upstairs?
Wonder what they use this thing for.
No. Find Bertie. Yeah, I think finding Bertie would probably be for the best. Please tell me he's somewhere I can teleport to. Okay, so it seems that both places we have to go to is the spaceport. Bertie and King Cannon is here. Titus Andronicus. Blood and revenge. Alright, now we have to find both people and question them. I don't like questioning people. Usually leads to anger, death. Anger and death. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fridaco. This is him? Black Hole Birdie?
But it's Birdie Holcomb.
He's not much to look at, is he?
Black Hole Birdie. The Hole Meister?
He's not much to look at.
Shh, not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
Because you look kind of stupid. I'm an inspector and a damn good one.
Yeah, that makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out.
I'm
in no mood to sign.
Well, there was your
autographs,
name
and
above
I
your
hate
head.
Disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Incomwhatto? It's incognito.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato.
Oh my god.
Helen's gone.
He's so
She's gone, and nothing I do will bring her back.
He's so dumb.
I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice.
Yeah, but she isn't an idiot.
But I'm stumped. And not very clever.
Yes,
Being bright
that was
always
for sure.
Helen's thing.
Oh, come on, Birdie. You're plenty sharp. Anybody who says otherwise is a Cleo Darlings fan.
Cleo Darlings fan. I don't care how smart he is. What I care about is the man's alibi.
Oh, so you're the inspector.
Duh!
Figuring things out than me.
I just said I was the
Probably wanna ask me some
inspector.
Questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions.
Nope.
So you can find
Just
Helen's
you.
killer.
No.
So, how do I help?
What were you doing the night Helen died?
Getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
What?
You know, soaked,
Drunk.
muddled, preserved.
Drunk.
Preserved? Oh, right. Yeah, he was drunk.
The team noticed I was in
Felix,
a bad
you're
way
adorable.
when I got back to the hotel.
Both of you
Told
were so
Helen
dumb.
Splitsville. They wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling.
Probably a good call.
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow.
What?
There was this one cow off away from the others.
Okay, I don't need to know all the details. What is wrong with you, by the
No,
way?
We were drunk, and we made bad choices. My memory is a little muddled after that.
Okay, could anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
Okay. Tell me Helen dumped you and asked you for a favor?
She sent a note to my hotel room before we,
Oh, a note.
split. I don't know how long it was sitting there before I noticed.
Alright, so the data pad, did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble.
So you were in serious trouble?
Yes, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
I don't think she fucking cared. I'm gonna be honest.
Sticking around trying to explain whose data pad I had and why seemed dumber. Also, I'm not exactly the best talker.
No, I've
Especially
noticed.
when I'm drunk. So, I got out of there. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the Tossball in the Friday zone.
Okay, cute Tossball. That's cute. Did anyone else? Well, I know you weren't sprinting for the Sunday zone. Where'd you go?
I didn't know where I was going, but my legs took me straight to my friend's. To my fridge aerator.
Fridge orator? Better come on, man. Who was
I
it?
don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
You're gonna be in more trouble if you don't tell me.
Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
Fun. Sounds great. I'll follow that up with
That
Auric.
sounds like a good idea. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
I have a feeling you will, and soon. Let's see the data pad.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting.
Oh my god. Sorry about Helen, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
He is the
Sorry.
dumbest and most insufferable person.
Hopefully they make more sense to you. I couldn't make heads or tails of them.
Thanks, I'll take a look at it.
Okay. And listen,
Uh-huh.
I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
I can't let suspect be... start threatening witnesses. Can't let you be a suspect part of the investigation. It's for the bed. Yeah, you're free to go. Right! So I'm going to go talk to Auric.
Buy a bunk, huh?
What?
I think I'll...
Okay. You're good at reading, I see.
Hey, pal.
Hi. Hi, Auric.
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for... Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno?
Oh, no.
Something with a little more...
Oh, no. What are you selling?
The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals.
Drugs.
Natural substances and the like.
Drugs.
You know, alternative stuff.
Drugs. Yeah,
I
I
know,
got that.
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Yeah, it kind of gets that much. That sounds medically inaccurate.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me.
Drugs.
No matter what ails you,
Just keep
I got
repeating the
what
word
you
drugs. I'm correct. What kind of services? I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
Actually, I don't need to tell you if I'm a sheriff.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble. I just want to talk.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I know Bertie.
So what? Heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques. Was Bertie with you at the night of Helen's
Yeah.
death?
Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know.
Aww.
He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before.
Oh.
We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Well, that's all for now. We got the alibi. That's great. That's great. Alright, so now we have to go speak to Cedric. Where is he? Cedric Kincaid. The guy who's very elusive and seems to be avoiding me for some reason. As if he's trying to hide something. But apparently he's an investigator now. I find out the stuff. I'm so confident in myself even though I have no idea what I'm doing.
Got an appointment?
No, I don't.
You're not allowed.
Well now, this is unexpected.
You're not allowed. Oh, well now. Hi. Hello, Kincaid.
I'm torn. I despise rudeness toward Eileen, who is entirely invaluable to Slug, and yet I do enjoy this bold...
Because I didn't talk to Eileen, your secretary.
Now then, here for my alibi, I assume.
Later. First, I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
Yes. How did the thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind what happened to the pit wants the pit against slugs.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit
Oh my
from
god, stop with the
tarnishing my
sarcasm.
reputation like
What is
that.
wrong with you people? Someone died. Presumably Levisco more than anyone giving your work relationship.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you.
Well,
Nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
yes. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo.
Oh, Jesus
That was a
Christ.
messy one.
Maybe you should be
Break
less
until nearly
honest.
noon the next day. Can you imagine?
When you say break.
His spine, specifically.
Oh,
If
God.
you'd like to know the exact
Yeah, be
murder
less
date,
honest, please.
Afraid I don't know.
Oh my
can't tell
God.
you
What
he's
the fuck is
quite
wrong
dead.
with him?
Not that it matters much.
What is
You'd
wrong
be a
with you?
fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
You are so fucking weird. Come on, Cedric. I'm kind of clear you were from murder here.
And I appreciate that, Inspector. The fact of the matter is, I know I didn't kill Helen, and I trust you fully and completely to find whoever did. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is not a net loss for Slug?
Not considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you do. We've all got our problems.
It is, it seems, the way of the world. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and
Cargo going missing.
This is the latter.
Okay. Your inability to lock down your cargo concerns... no concerns. Okay, I'll take the case.
I'm obliged. Though in the spirit of honesty, I fully intended to strong-arm you into accepting it had you declined.
Okay.
Regardless.
Well, thank you.
this'll
That makes me
be
feel
fun.
so nice.
You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
Yes, I like to keep my own horrific bodily harm, thanks.
Oh, I never subcontract out that type of work, Inspector. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me, and I will shoot her.
Oh my
And do feel free to
God!
search my office for clues while you're
He's
here.
fucking
Don't hold back on my
insane.
account.
He's literally insane. What is wrong with this man? I'll get on that, my God. Don't worry, just shoot her. It's perfectly fine. I would not be surprised if one of your people was bad. Why does it say office? Oh, do I have to check his office or something for something? Oh, I do.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh. What's this?
Copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy.
Oh?
Missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Oh my God, engineering short-ranged.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Thank you, I know. So
Inspector,
smart.
Please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Okay, speaks to the bug. Whoever's listening can moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
Okay, conclude examination.
That you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Let's save it for the big reveal. I've got a trick up my sleeve. I bet you didn't see it coming. No, no. I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Timeline discrepancy. Transmission in
Okay, another one. Ew, how long has it been here on the ground?
based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus. The receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
When the stuff went missing. When the stuff went missing. Haha! Interesting, interesting. Now let's talk to the foreman about the missing cargo. But stuff was going missing a week before. Right.
Hi
Oh!
there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Yes, I am.
Sorry
Astute
about that.
observation.
I'll buzz you right in.
Thank you. Everyone's so nice to me. It's so lovely.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here?
Probably.
Just wondering.
Okay, so we have to get up there. Lots of machines around here. Interesting. Interesting. You'd think the machines would be able to stop people from doing bad things. What's this? Oh. Nothing important, really. Hello.
You're the inspector, aren't you?
Yes.
Boskin Cannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had
Technically,
a
yes.
suspect?
A few mysteries and so. Anyway, why don't we focus on the cargo theft?
Right, of course. Just tell me how I can help.
Well, what's the culprit's been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I
Maybe not
asked,
to you.
who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber? Full stop.
Sounds like the perp's not fencing the stolen goods.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
There's not really a pattern.
Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one, I'm sure you'll find it.
Sorry, I burped. I'm drinking some Spacer's Choice. Beer of some kind. I don't know. Some drink. Any kind, any idea why someone want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boskin Cannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just
Wait,
about
what?
all negotiations happen in his office too.
Why
Vendor
would he talk to
pricing,
Helen?
their purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Who had
Everyone
access?
here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for
Lost.
who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager.
Okay, do you think Benton could have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the
Okay.
automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
I am. That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Thank you. That's nice and kind. You are refreshingly well
I wish
prepared.
you were being sarcastic.
Okay. Now we have to go play with the mechs, I believe. Are they down there? Yeah, let's go have a look at the mechs. Maybe they can tell us something. I believe they have like lots of stuff and things, and because I'm such a brilliant engineer, I know all about those stuff and things and everything like that. I have no idea. I love that in these games you can pretend to be someone cool, even though I have I don't know anything about medical, or engineering, or persuasion. I'm told I know how to lie. That's a skill, I suppose. Hello.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings.
Ooh,
The standard
who would have
defensive
played with
protocol
it?
has been modified to include an additional trigger.
What? Define standard defensive
For
protocols.
Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased or a
So
minimum
what has
of
been
3 minutes.
changed? Identify the new
There is
trigger.
a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Ah, scan for signs of unusual
Some
behavior.
automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Well, someone did something with it, and they're bad. They're bad.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99%.
Please designate the
power.
cargo to be transported.
Please designate the cargo to be transported. And how can this automechanical assist you? Access panel
Is open.
Please be sure to close the access panel
When you're done.
you are done.
View the most recent added dialogue.
Ejecting Data log. Alert. Fail safe.
Wait. I have questions.
This unit is
I have
programmed
questions.
to facilitate user
Kill mode pause.
Kill mode. Pause. User termination to follow.
Alright. What's in the data log I ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard.
Weird.
It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard.
So that it would notice, they wouldn't notice that one.
4 days.
So one of them was important.
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Interesting. Alright, go ahead, pummel
Kill
me.
mode. Re-engage.
Here they come!
Oh! Why are all the robots attacking? Please tell me it's... Yep, it's only robots, thank God. But in saying that, we got level 31. That's pretty good. But terrified of robots now. So like... Oh. Well, hopefully the people won't be too pissed at me, you know? I had to do what I had to do. Now let's talk to Cedric. And tell him exactly what happened. And that does mean that one of the cargo was important, the rest were just distractions. Of course.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Right, I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that? Damn.
Somebody did
You're
something
good.
cool and I don't want to explain it because I
Hacking
don't
the
understand it.
automats. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
That was meant to be. He didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case.
Thank you.
But then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess it.
Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office
Touch my
earlier
pocket.
was the other half of this listening device?
Yes. Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that's your culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research slug shipments instead.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I
But
thought
why?
we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly.
I kind of
Helen
guessed as
should
much.
consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for her murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Your adversary might have, though. I suppose
Again,
not.
I appreciate your assistance with... I wish you luck with your investigation.
Thank you.
Though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that.
Oh,
Now,
that's nice of you.
If you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise
He's
my
very,
anger that minimally damages my
confident in
business
me.
empire.
I'm
I
not.
expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Yes, I have a feeling it will. I still can't believe Helen was behind it. That was the only person that had the device, so it had to be her. Wow. Well, we're going to go to the penthouse and hand in a few things and see what Leviticus thinks of this. I still think it's him, though. That's my guess.
Inspector?
It's Leviticus. Ludvico. Ludvico. Ludovvico. I like the Leviticus. I know it's not, there is no love Viticus. It's Ludvico. Ludvico. I managed to track down a Black Hole Birdie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Birdie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Birdie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Yes, he has an alibi. Unfortunately, suspicious isn't a good look for Birdie. Birdie's something of a character, but he's harmless.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Birdie is a brilliant athlete.
Well, that's good to hear. go easy on him. He just lost the love of his life.
I don't understand what it was that Helen saw in Bertie. Whatever it was, she seemed to trust him implicitly. He
Weirdly.
was always on his best behavior.
Even when they weren't even
around her.
together.
Or he tried. I'm not a heartless man, Inspector. I know that losing Helen must have shaken Bertie to his core.
Oh, so yes, I just told them that it's fine. I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis.
Oh, calm
With that
down.
in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
He was torturing her at the time of Helen's death. I can't see past that alibi.
Fair enough, Inspector. I won't try to influence your judgment any more than I already have. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you, Levidico. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I'm sure you
I've already
are.
lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
I have a question, though. So, the footprints were leading away from the body. Her weapon is missing. And she had underhanded things with Cedric that she did and didn't want anyone to find out. My question is now, is Helen actually dead? I know it's a weird question because there's a body down there. Is that Helen's body, however? It could be a clone. It could be another version. It could be not her and people just don't know. The coroner could be in on it. There's so many answers to this and I don't know which one it is, but I honestly don't know if it's her. I'm starting to question whether she's dead or not. I still think he has something to do with it, but is she dead? Well, well, well. Looks like we've come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of this episode, but don't worry, there'll be heaps more. I'm so excited to get through this. I'm really excited to get to the end and finally figure out what happens at the end. I have not had that experience yet, which is a little weird, not knowing what's going to happen at the end of your video game, but really, I'm super excited to figure it out, and I hope you are too. So let's get to the next episode. Come on, let's go, let's go. Well, actually, you'll have to wait a week. I'm sorry, but they're a weekly thing. I'll see you next time, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye.